Live look outside on this now gorgeous day. Many of you probably started the day with some sort of rain or mist or gloom, but the sun is now shining. It's a beautiful day across western Washington. Chris Nunley is here to tell us how long this might last.
Get used to it. We have really nice weather in the forecast over the next several days. We needed the rain. We needed that moisture this morning. And many parts of western Washington at least saw a few raindrops. If not that, you saw some mist, some drizzle with that layer of fog. But we are now left with partly to mostly sunny skies. Just a gorgeous afternoon here in downtown Seattle. 76 in the Emerald City. West-southwesterly winds at about 15 miles per hour. It's going to be a little bit breezy out there. Keep that in mind as you're walking that dog this evening. Temperatures currently mid to upper 70s from Seattle south. A little bit cooler to the north of Seattle. We're in the 60s from Everett north. 66 right now in Everett. 69 in Bellingham. These are the sustained winds behind that cold front from the west-southwest at about 10 to 20 miles per hour sustained, wrapping around the Olympic Mountains, and we're starting to see a new convergence zone start to develop. So while most areas are dry, we're seeing a few showers to the north of Seattle. This is in parts of Snohomish County, western parts of Snohomish County. We're starting to see that convergence zone flare up near Everett towards Marysville, North Marysville, Arlington. Going to see some of the rain showers over the next half an hour to hour. Right now, no lightning is being detected, but notice some of those orange and yellow colors. That's depicting some of the heavier rainfall, and it's possible that we start to see a couple rumbles of thunder. So if you hear thunder, just make sure that you move indoor until those storms pass. But again, you can see that heavier activity to the southwest of Marysville, eventually going to move into the city over the next 15 minutes to half an hour. But elsewhere, really not too much going on across western Washington. Just a lot of sunshine, which is good news if you're heading out to the ballpark. First pitch coming up at 6:40. Temperatures are going to be in the 70s. Open roof with those dry conditions, gradually falling into the 60s, and then by tomorrow morning, 50s around Seattle, mid to upper 50s for central parts of Puget Sound. Just a touch cooler as you work your way into Thurston County. Could see a couple upper 40s around Olympia, maybe Chehalis, getting a little bit cooler there, but this is where we should be this time of the year. That convergence zone will start to weaken overnight. We're going to be dry tomorrow morning, cloudy around 7 a.m., but we will be left with partly to mostly sunny skies by the afternoon, and that'll boost our temperatures back up to what we saw today. Seattle south, mid to upper 70s, north of Seattle on either side of 70 tomorrow afternoon, and then we really start to turn up that thermostat by Friday into the weekend. And that normal high 79 degrees. We're near normal for Friday. We get a little bit above it Saturday with a high of 80, mid 80s possible Sunday and Monday in Seattle. And if you head a little bit farther south out of Seattle, we could see some lower 90s by Sunday and Monday. We're going to turn up the thermostat. It's going to be sunny, a little breezy. So that fire danger will be elevated from Sunday through Wednesday of next week.